and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Fishing Adventures. We're just dropping the tire pressures, about to hit out the steep point. We have to actually cross our fingers on this one a little bit for the weather. I just checked the swell forecast and wind forecast earlier, and we got 2 days predicted to be very stormy, thunderstorms, lightning, but fingers crossed that we have enough time to manage to catch a big Spanish mackerel. Finally arrived at Steep Point. The first rod is in the water. The wind doesn't allow us to get a balloon out there. It's like slowly blowing towards us. So we got that one on the bottom, which is the heaviest outfit I got with me. It's a PE 426 with a 14,000 Zaragoza, 65 pound braid, 100 pound leader. And we're currently down there with a slide bait actually. Should be about close to 2 meters above the ground, and the rod I'm just getting ready here with a 7-inch jerk shed, 7-0 hook, 1.5 ounce jig head is my Daiwa sensor, 10 to 20 kilos, paired with an 8000 Stratic, 65 pound braid on there, 80 pound leader, and we're gonna quickly put a few casts in. I can't wait to get some screaming reels here. First cast, just landed in the water. .90-gram Ocean's Legacy metal. Let's have a look if we may have some kind of chance to get a Spanish or whatever mackie or something, like a tuna on spinning. The other rod is still like doing its thing down there, bottom bashing. Oh, we can see some action on the surface. And right here below us as well. What are they? A little bonito maybe or something? Heaps of them. Unfortunately, they're so far not really showing much interest here. Oh, he spat the hooks!
No! Did we have a fish?
No, there was a fish, and it was a good fish. Shit! Your cast could have almost gotten us a fish here.
Yeah.
Damn it! I don't know if that was recorded, but I just gave Bella her first cast here on the big rod, and then she crossed my line on the other one, so I took over, walked over there, reeling it in, and some like mackerel, not huge, but maybe 80 centimeters plus minus, was like just taking it there. I was getting excited, and then, well, it spun the hook, so they weren't set properly. Anyways, that all happening within 1 hour being here isn't too bad. But let's try to get one of them. I just had a bite. We missed it again. So we had about 2 hours of fishing and had 2 hookups before the sun set, and now we just got our camp set up a little bit here, and I'm just making this jig shine, and we're gonna cast that into the dark and see if we can't get anything attracted in the dark. Otherwise we put a bite out and kick back, relax, and be a lazy fisherman. But yeah, here we go into the night, the first cast with our shiny jig, and have it sinking down. So I have to get empty quickly. The drag quite tight. So if we just get, now he's still got everything on the reckon, he's still fighting. Don't be a shark. Maybe it was just a shark again. Alright, let's put the first cast here in the water in the early morning hours. Sun just came over the horizon just a moment ago. Let's have a look if we managed to get a few fish interested in actually hooking up properly today, and then getting it through all the sharks here in those waters. Those guys back there were just screaming out, so someone must have had like some action happening. Oh, and there's a big shark down there. I guess you guys might be able to see him better even than me. Alright, let's try that again. I just rebited a little bit more squid. Now we try it over there maybe. Hopefully we're not getting nibbled off by the smallest fish straight away, but getting the interest of some bigger ones. We're gonna rebite immediately and try that again. I could see that blue fish moving around there, so let's try to get a blue bone or pinky, just to have some start. There's so much activity down there. Alright, so if one thing doesn't work out, try another one. Let's try a little soft plastic. 5-inch Z-Man. The bite was just not working. All the small fish were just going nuts on it. So it wouldn't last very long at all down there. Time to change things up a little bit, so I'm using that Vax bottom meat Put some bait on there, and we got that oki sitting on top to give it even more attraction. Let's see if we can maybe get some interest and maybe a hookup on that. Did I just get bitten off by something? Oh no. What if we just caught there? Oh no! What was he? Just about to put my Pimprove 9'6", 10 to 15 kilos out there again with some squid on a bottom rig close to a bommy down there. The sun has just set, the rain finally stopped. We actually got views back over to Dirk Hartog Island after the rain covered it for several hours throughout the day. It was quite a miserable day today. Couldn't fish much, just hiding from the rain, at least having some good company, but there wasn't much fishing happening after the first few hours this morning. Don't do me on the reef. Whoa. That's a shark now. That's a shark. I don't know what it was. Is it a shark? It felt like it. Maybe not. Well, it started a bit smaller than what it was then. I just saw the rod bending.
What was on it?
A piece of brass and some squid.
Shark.
Oh. It's not huge, it's not as thick as the last one. Definitely got a little bit weight. Almost feels a bit like maybe some kind of cod.
Woohoo!
Smaller emperor. Spangled emperor. Good fish. Just try to get him up before the sharks get him. He's alright. Pinky, I think.
Oh, it's a pinky?
No, it's a Spangled Emperor. It's a good size one. Here we go. Sick. Alrighty, we got our Spangle here on the brag mat, and he's like, I don't know, somewhere over 50, 51, 52, something like that. I'll show you on the camera as well what he looks like at night here. Maybe like 2.5 kilos or something like that. Ew! Finally, after a bloody rainy day at night time, probably like, I don't know, 8:30, 9 p.m. Some stuff happening after being sharked quite a few times as well, but he's gonna be delicious. and welcome back to another beautiful day at Steep Point. The sun has been waking us up after a very stormy night of rain and thunder and lightning. Yesterday was a bit miserable. It was a nice start into the day as well. Had some sunshine and then there was just clouds coming in and a lot of rain throughout the whole day. It was hard to fish. The winds have not been great to stand up balloons, so catching a Spanish mackerel is not that easy. Even on the first evening already had a few hookups, which were probably mackies. Anyways, before there's more rain coming in potentially, we're gonna continue how we did it last night. Grapple sinker on a paternoster rig, little combination of some squid and some brass I caught yesterday on a circle hook, and we're just gonna flock that out and see how many sharks gonna take our fish and how many fish we're gonna land. So let's get into it. And right here behind us we can see the signs of success from last night. The seagull's having a blast on the leftovers of that spangle. Where's the head? I don't know where the frame ended up, but yeah, they're having a ball here. And our little campsite. That feels like a shark again. That feels like a big shark. I won't stop him. Oh man. Big shark. And we lost him. Just setting the drag again, and then I want to give it a try working those two bommies here with some bottom bashing. Let's have a look how that will go. Hopefully we're not just getting snagged too much. There should be some pretty fishy ground. I'm just gonna get that a little bit over here. And then straight down there, and let's have a look what happens. Looks like we're on the bottom. Alright, we have to change something up. My bait is just not lasting. Too many pickers down there. So we're gonna give it a crack on some soft plastic or something. Quick little break here from the fishing. Just getting a little cook up, bacon and egg rolls with some veggies in there and also some cheese. Oh man, that's gonna be delicious. I just got up this morning, just wanted to get fishing. Bella had a nice little sleep in, and yeah, after 3-4 hours of fishing I'm just starving, so we just get into those bad boys right now. Yum! Oh yeah, come on bad boy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good? Yeah. Nice. And all that magic is happening right here on the cliffs. The shark's still circling down there. so the wind is not great, but we're gonna give it another crack anyways on the ballooning. Got about like 1.5–2 meters ish of leader. That's 100 pound. Then we got 90 pound steel leader, a couple of 8/0s, one 10/0 through a bait fish that we caught earlier. And now let's flock that out, and hopefully she drifts a little bit further than just staying around just there. If a Spanish comes and gets it and just bloody takes off, the reel is gonna be screaming, the rod is gonna be bent like 180 degrees. This is gonna be so much fun. The balloon is probably not going much further. Hopefully the line is not getting tangled in the rocks there, but we're just gonna give our metal like a few casts and maybe attract some Spanish either way to either of the hooks. 90 gram Ocean's Legacy slingshot. We moved spot over to this corner here. You can see the trusty Mighty Luxie in the back there, and just switched over to a big soft plastic. It's like a 8" I think, Z-Man 2-ounce jig head, 8/0 hook, and we're just gonna give that a bit of a workout and see if we can't pick up anything on that maybe. The Mackies just weren't hungry or not around, so we packed up, jumped in the Luxie and went for a bit of an explore along this beautiful stretch of coastline. Enjoying a swim in this pristine, turquoise blue, warm water, having a chill avo and a peaceful night without thunderstorms but clear views to all the stars on the sky. Last morning here at Steep Point for us. Unfortunately, we have to hit the road and get back down to town, but not yet giving up on the dream about the Spanish mackerel, and just give it an hour where Bella is having a bit of a sleep in to the spot that seems to be the most successful and promising to catch one. And I just got 2 rods with me, which are gonna cast until my arms are falling off or until we're gonna catch one. The other day we had a couple of hookups down there when we just arrived here. Yesterday was nothing happening until my arm was falling off. We also had that rainy day in between, so anyways, I better get back into it and give it a red hot crack, and let's see if we can't get one maybe. What we're casting here is that Mac bite from Harco. It's 90 gram. They fly quite well. Get that drag set here nice and tight, and let's get into it. I don't know how many casts I already put in that water here, but I don't want to give up just yet. Can you see the fish following? I'm not exactly sure what they are, but I definitely want to get one. A little bust up here, maybe some school mackerels. Oh, there's quite a few. Let's try to get them interested quickly here. I'm not too keen. Well, we cast the other rod quickly and give that a try. You can see some fish following, but not really going for it. Let's try that. Oh nice, they're coming in. That lure has a different action. Let's see if we can maybe hook one up on here. casting the Pen Prevail now. Also got a bit thinner leader. I think it's 60 pound actually, but maybe it helps to get some interest down there in that zone of action. Some very last cast on that outfit here, and then we're gonna call it off for this try on Spanish Mackerel at Steep Point, but certainly we'll come back. Bummer, but that's it. That's fishing. That's how things sometimes go. We're gonna pack up and get on our way. Continue exploring a little bit on the way out. And there are a few other places I would like to wet a line. And let's have a look what we're gonna catch there. But we have to get in our way. A little bit sad to be leaving Steep Point. Bit bummed to not get into some Spanish. We are not done yet. We're still exploring and having a ball. Stopping over in a few different places along the way out from Steep Point before heading out back home on the long drive. And I would say tag along and let's have a look what those amazing sceneries and fishing grounds may have on offer for us. What did we just hook here on the light gear? Doesn't feel massive, but puts a bit of a bend in here. A little emperor. Alright, we'll let him go and have a look if we can get some bigger ones somewhere. And there he goes back. Oh, we got a fish on here. Yeah. We lost him. That sounded promising. No, we're still on. Just doesn't feel as big as the first run here. Not doing very much right now. What have we got? Oh, maybe it's just fail hooked. Ah, got a brim. I'm gonna put him back as well. And there he goes. Maybe they're pushing some fish a bit towards us.
Wow, that is so close.
So many divers, eh? I reckon a few more casts here and we're gonna keep moving on. This is just for fun and exploring really here. Yeah. And we got something on. Yep, oh, that feels a little bit better. What may it be this time? Another little emperor? What do you think, Bella?
I don't know.
Oh, don't swim in there. Little spangle, I reckon it is. Spangled emperor, like the one we ate last night. He's just quite small. We're gonna put him back in the water. Thanks for the fight, buddy. And there you go. Oh, there's one. And he had a go. Not quite what I was after, to be honest, but we got a fish on. And there's a few with him. And he's a big shrimp. He's a big shrimpo. First he wasn't fighting any harder. And just quickly here to put him on the measure. We're like 41 or something. We're over 40. What a sick fish. Won't complain about that. And there he wants to go. Thanks for the little fight, buddy. He'll be fine. And there he goes. Hopefully the other fish are not too alert now. But we're just gonna give it another try. And see if we can't get some attraction of someone else. Just fishing unweighted here, just a hook, something like 4 maybe. Just grabbed it out of a bag with some random hooks. I want to see. Oh, his mate is having a look. And we are on! And we lost him?
Yeah.
He spot the hooks.
He just threw it away.
Let's have a look if we can get their attention again. Have we got him? He's so careful.
He's so careful. He's just nearby. Just right there.
But he's always going again. He got it, he got it, he got it. And we got him on. Here we go. Good fun on the light gear, and they're like good size. He's not as big as the first one, I reckon, but he's very good size. Come on, buddy. I'll get you in and I'll let you go again. And I'll leave you some squid as well, so your tummy is full. Alrighty guys, had a bit more fun fishing on the light gear on the way out here. Get some bends on the rods and all that, but now it's about time to become serious, to hit the road. We got quite a long way in front of us, and it's already gonna be midnight before we're gonna be home. So I hope you guys had as much fun on this episode as we did up here, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, consider sharing with your mates, and also leave us a comment below and let us know what you think about it. And I'll see you on the next episode. You!